Hello, I'm alive, and I am back. And I'm late to starting this stream. My bad. I was going to do this earlier, and then I had another obligation, so I ended up not doing this till now. But that's fine. I did, and I waited to play till I streamed. So I haven't really. I I think I grabbed the seasonal thing, but that was really all I did. Seasonal candle. I have 1 hour to do everything because I'm so cool like that and so smart. I should probably give gifts to people, shouldn't I? Let me do that. Yes, I'm alive. I survived my trip. Um, it was. I'm. Okay, it was a wedding that I went to, and I think I mentioned that already. Um, for like a really good friend of mine who was like one of my best friends, if not my best friend in high school. So it was a good time. At the same time, though, I'm definitely I mean I already knew this about myself, but I'm an introvert. Oh, hi, Nizal. How are you? Internet connection sucks, but I'll try to leave a lurk. Aw, thank you. I'm sorry your internet is having problems. I'm back. This is my first stream back. And it's also late at night, so if I sound like I'm almost whispering, that's why. Hi, Nizal. How are you doing? I am so happy that you are in a Discord server with me now. Starbucks? Oh, you're at Starbucks. Oh no. What are you doing there? Just hanging out? Oh yeah, I got Leah to do it. Yeah, I figured that's how you got in. She was saying that she got you to watch the Bear Bee episode of Kyo and that was it. Oh, pumpkins! I can melt these. Nice. 'Cause she said her art sucks. That was why you joined. Oh, that's how you get this guy to come out. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. We can also explore the office, but I want to do missions first because I don't have a lot of time to do that. Not as much as usual. Which ones do I have to relive? The dancing one. Meet a spirit, that'll be easy. Catch the light, that'll be easy. Sit at a bench with a stranger, that should hopefully also be easy. I only like the bear bees. Bear bee supremacy. The bear bees are so good, though. If that's the only thing you take away from that series, then, you know, that's not a bad thing. They're so cute. They're definitely my favorite animal in that series, but they also have some other cute ones. They have like there's one that is like a panda, but it lives in the desert. So it's like it's kind of like a panda mixed with an antlion. So they have like these really big claws and they burrow into holes and they also eat people. So that's, you know, they're a little less cool because of that. Panda, yeah. They're just called sand bears. And then there's what else is there? There are dragons. There are, and then the dragons are like an endangered species. And I think the bear bees are like a protected species. Oh no, there's something else. Oh, the sharks. They have sharks and they are vegetarians. the cats in that world make ba noises, so they make sheep noises. The cows there have 5 horns. Yeah, there's they wanted to make everything like just kind of almost like uncanny valley, like everything's just a little weird. Animal lives only, no humans. Yes, agreed. I like all of the animals in that series. I just love how they make everything weird in that series. So they have like weird cultural things going on. And then they also like all their animals are weird. So like for example, weird cultural stuff. I know this is probably something that you don't care about as much, but in the second episode, one of the like noble characters, and he's like a huge brat, um, kind of insults the main character's mom, and it pisses him off to the point where he like stands up in the middle of this formal dinner and like backhands him across the cheek. And in their culture, that was like a marriage proposal. So he gets engaged to this like really bratty guy who is like super pissy, and he gets so pissed off and embarrassed about being proposed to after insulting this guy's mom that he knocks he like swipes a bunch of silverware off the table, and apparently that was a challenge to a duel, and the other guy picked up the knife that fell onto the floor, and that was like accepting the invitation to the duel. So I like how it's just like, what? How do you get all of this from that? Borderline Twilight Zone. I was wondering how they managed to get engaged without knowing. Yeah. And it was funny because everyone else in that moment was like, oh no, like, oh god, you just proposed to him, please take it back, take it back. And he's like, no, I'll never take it back. Never, ever. And and they're like, okay, congratulations, I guess. And yeah, he gets like, oh yes, awesome. Thank you. Um, so then he's just like, oh crap, and then he wants to get out of it, and from then on, it's like he can't get out of it because he, made it a point to be like, I'll never take it back as long as I live. Brilliant big brain. Yeah, now he has no idea what the fuck he's done exactly. Um, but it's cute because at least there is a novel version of that series. And in the novels, like, it's so obvious that he's really attracted to the guy that he got engaged to. Like, it's definitely not, like, just this one-sided thing, or even a thing where neither of them want to be engaged to each other. It is, like, they so obviously are into each other, and they, like, adopt a daughter together. Um, And yeah, it's just like very wholesome too, because it's not yaoi or anything. It's not, they don't ever do anything like sexual or anything. They just like each other and worry about each other and want to protect each other. So it's like really wholesome. The gay vibes are strong, yes. You know what? This works because I just figured out how to tag my streams too, and I just tagged it for the first time, the LGBT one. I only have one anime for reference. Okay. Well, I'm not huge into a lot of the gay anime stuff, to be honest with you, because a lot of it does go into just like pornographic territory, and I'm not really like, I don't know. I just like cute, wholesome stuff. So if anything has like a found family trope, then I'm all for it. But I don't care about like the sex and porn aspect of things. So yeah, I don't really care. And a lot of gay stuff, unfortunately, kind of goes down in that direction. And it's like, come on, can I just have like a cute, wholesome love story that doesn't involve like sex and all that? I only have one anime for reference and it must never be named. It's cursed. My classmate made me. It's branded me for life. Oh no. I'm guessing, like, you don't have to say what it is or anything, but I'm guessing it was probably something sexual, right? I'm just like throwing a shot in the dark here, but it seems like that would be the case if it was that upsetting to you. It was, okay, yeah. BNP. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is. Yeah, that's why I like Kyokarimo so much, though. It just did things that so many other series never did. Um, Even though, like, it didn't get to expand on it that much. For example, what was I gonna say? Oh, they talk about how all of these characters, they have like all of these really strong female characters. Um, they have one who's like a super feminist. They have one who, or yeah, they have like two other ones who are like super powerful and could kick anyone's ass. And the feminist one is also a scientist, and she could also kick anyone's ass. And then they just kind of have those ones as background characters, and it's like, why? Any other yaoi would have been fine. Not BNP. Yuri has a lot of sexual elements too, but I just get used to it. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I haven't really gotten into that either. Because I haven't heard any like good things. I've heard that they're all like way too sexual or cringy or whatever, so I don't really consume a lot of like, well, I don't really consume manga anymore anyways in general, but specifically like the gay stuff, I really wish there was better representation and not just like weird like fan service fodder, you know? Like, I feel like the Yuri stuff is probably stuff that was written by men. Oh, don't steal all of my little light pieces. Okay, cool. As long as I get one, then we're good. So, I don't know. I've just been watching stuff, like watching cartoons and stuff that have those themes instead. And surprisingly, like, a lot of them have been starting to go down that road. So, like, Adventure Time had Marceline and Bubblegum, and then I think the first one that really started to do anything was Korra. And I watched Korra, and I watched She-Ra, and I watched Steven Universe, all that. I'll be right back. Okay, Nizal. But yeah, I watched all of those. And yeah, there was a lot of good representation in those. And I don't know. Again, even though a lot of those are more like, oh, these are supposed to be like kid shows, it's like, unfortunately, that's one of the only places where you can find content where it's like, okay, here's a story, here's a plot, and we're going to have these characters be fleshed out. And we're also not going to make it sexual all the time immediately. Like, I feel like that stuff is just shoved down your throat ever since, you know, for as soon as you stop watching, like, kids' content or whatever, it goes right into that territory. And I'm like, why? I came back into sexual. I'm so sorry, Nizal. I'm just saying, I like stories that don't just like go crazy with the sex scenes. I like stuff that's just like good, wholesome stuff. I must be delayed. I like wholesome stuff. I don't. I don't know why adult cartoons or adult anything has to be, like that, the way that it is. For example, like a super popular one was Game of Thrones, and there's just like a million sex scenes in Game of Thrones where they're like going into brothels and whatever. I just don't. I just want cute, innocent stuff, please. Wholesome stuff are nice, yes. I mean, I'm just like, don't people get tired? Don't people get bored? There's only so many ways you can have that type of scene. I like the sex stuff too, but some stuff is a bit triggering. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in general people are overexposed to it, but kid me was over it. As a kid, I was over it, and then I just never. I got older and I was still just like, this is still a thing? Please stop. I only got tired of Emilia Clarke's boobs real quick. They do get boring. Yeah. Oh, this is the late night talk for me. Me just talking about weird sexual stuff. That's I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm back from my friend's wedding. She was so pretty. She did not have a traditional wedding, or at least a traditional American wedding, which would equal, I think most people here are Christians. She's an atheist. She does not care. So she didn't have a traditional wedding. She had, the ceremony itself was super short, but like, that made it super nice. Because we just, like, they kind of had a short introduction. The guy officiating the wedding kind of had, like I said, he had a short introduction, then he made them read their vows, and then he was just like, okay, you can kiss each other now, and that was it. So it was like super short. Boobs. We stand an atheist, especially one who has to live among Christians. Yeah. Oh yeah. She was fun to grow up with, sort of. I mean, I didn't know her for that long. I knew her for like 4 years, because we met in high school. But yeah, she was one of my best friends in high school. And then when we went to college, she went to a different state. I like it. More time for drinking. Yes. Oh yeah, they had a bar there, like a full bar. Anybody could drink whatever they wanted. I don't drink, but a lot of people there did, including a lot of my friends. But responsibly, nobody, did anything crazy. Because we're all responsible adults, mostly. Okay, there's a spirit, and it has to be here somewhere. Actually, is that dancing one? It might be the guy over by the buildings. I'll check in a minute. So yeah, we did all that. So we stayed there for a few days. I had my friends and I rented out a B&B, like a bed and breakfast, and it was just like we had the whole building to ourselves, and it was actually really nice. Like, they had a lot of rooms. Oh yes, I was correct. I feel vindicated now. Okay, so I will get this done, and that means I will actually make it in time. which I'm very glad for. Yeah, oh, and aside from her being an atheist and all that, since she got married in October, she wanted the. We don't have B&Bs here. It's not a familiar concept to us. Oh, um, yeah, it's really just like you rent out a room in a house. In some B&Bs, they even have people who will like cook for you there. Like they'll have hosts there that will socialize with you and cook for you and all that. So like there's some really nice ones. But the one that we had it was not very nice. It was I mean, it was very spacious, but it was in like an old neighborhood, I guess. So all of the houses there were really old, including ours. And so, like, nothing was really working correctly. The sink, there were two kitchens in there. There was an upstairs kitchen and a downstairs kitchen. And the upstairs kitchen, um, the faucet didn't really work. It would only spray water out of a side nozzle instead of like the actual faucet. Who cares as long as the price is reasonable and it's not owned by a serial killer, right? Right. Exactly. Um yeah, so the faucet wasn't working. Oh yeah, you can afford this. Let's do that. I like to buy one spirit at a time. So now we're going through this guy. We did all of the baby call height alteration spell. We did all this guy. Look how cute he is. I love the light whisperer. He's so cute. And now we're doing this guy. Talented builder. Lady? Guy? I don't know. Either way. Yeah, so we're doing them. No, I don't want to play hide and seek with you. Sorry. What did I get? Oh, I got this. It's like a little scarf, I guess. Looks kind of like a moth. Fluff. Moth fluff. It's super cute, actually. I might keep it. It's starting to get cold. It's perfect. Little fluff. And now we can go to the office. Let's do the office. The video is not loading. Oh no! Sorry, I did get distracted also, and I just started talking about something completely different. Can you maybe refresh? I hope it works for you. So now we have done missions. I have not been super harsh on getting the, oh wow, they actually made this much more visible. Cool. I have not been as big. Okay, back. Yay, welcome back. I've not been as big on getting 10 candles a day lately because I've been out of town. So I have not been getting 10 candles a day. It's a miracle that I was able to do my chores in this game every day while I was out of town. But I did like all of my regular things that I do every day, which is this, getting walking 6 miles a day, and also doing my Duolingo. So I did all that every day, even while I was gone, which is incredible. Yay, office time. But yeah, the B&B, the house was really run down, and one of my friends, she was so funny. She got there before, like hours before the rest of us got there, and she was like, because it was an old house, I guess the house made like weird noises. So she was like so afraid, and she was like, I think this house is haunted and all this. She was so funny. Oh no, you don't. I do Duolingo for Italian, and recently I started learning Japanese as well. But Japanese is much, much harder because I have to actually learn a whole new alphabet in Italian. I don't have to. Did she freak out? She freaked out, yeah. She was like, it's haunted! And so... And then, like, my friend's boyfriend was also convinced that it was haunted. He was like, oh, I saw this weird thing, and oh, I saw, like, the door locked itself. And I'm like, okay, well, like, why is all this only happening to you? Why are you the only witness to all of this? Why didn't I see any of this weird stuff? I just saw, like, a regular old house being a regular old house. Is a dragon gonna come out of here? There he is. I released the dragon. What is this? Oh my gosh, it actually does something. What? What does that mean? What is that? Oh god, what did I do? Oh, that's terrifying. Did you... The cackling crab. Sweets and secrets in spooky places. Ooh, I like how spooky this is. I do not like that dragon over there, though. You go away. You stay over there, please. Please do not come anywhere near me. This is a new place. I've never been here before. I like that they have black crows. Normally everything is white. Did you tell him the place used to be owned by a serial killer just to freak him out a little more? No. They freaked themselves out plenty for no reason. We also found a mouse, like a live mouse in there. So, that's another thing. Oh my gosh, this is so cute in here. Look at this. Oh. What did I do? I blew myself up and then fell. And that activated a cutscene. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Beep. This is why we can't have nice things. What do we do now that they found us? Put them to work. Hit that switch. Get that cauldron fired up. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Halloween special. Nice. Mouse cute. Catch it and pet it. I wanted to. Weren't Yoshi and Nat supposed to do that? Could have sworn I saw them down here. Those rascals. Where'd they run off to? Are those supposed to... Are the crabs Yoshi and Nat? Maybe you can find them. Okay, so they're gonna put me to work, basically. I have jobs to do. Okay, well first I'll do this, because you want me to do this. Maybe. No? Oh wow, that NPC actually walks around. That's amazing. Yay, I got free stuff. And these are the same ones as last year. That makes me happy. Dang, that's a lot of free stuff. Holy crap! What? Are you serious? Are you seriously giving me all this for free? I caught one at work once. I released it into the church. Aww. Cute. Yeah, I can still get free stuff. More free stuff. I wonder... Maybe I should try some of this stuff on. Get into the spirit of things. Can I even do anything with you? Yes, I can. Oh! I can buy stuff from her. Well. So I won't actually need that stuff. And I can afford all of this, so... Oh, no, I cannot afford that chair. Fine. We'll just buy all that, because I like to buy everything. And there goes all my money. Bye, money. Oh, the crabs are nice. They don't attack me. This person is playing something. It sounds very pretty. I'm not a nice person. Oh no. Hooray, free shit. No, it's not cute. The church hates mice. Well, I mean, even mice need a place to live. Even if they are pests, they're cute. I like them. I like a lot of animals that a lot of people don't like, though. Oh, listen to you making cute music. Can I, like, go into the boiling cauldron? Will that hurt me? No. I can just swim in it. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, well, cool. What other work can I do, if anything? Doesn't really seem like I can do much here. I mean... your friend star. Well, thank you. Thank you, friend, that it did not specify for some reason. What happened? Oh my gosh, look how tiny you are! How is it possible for you to be that tiny? You are so small. You're so small your candle can't even reach my candle. How are you that small? That's like smaller than Cheapy Mask height. Yoshi mentioned something about needing a snack. See if you can help him out. Yeah, look at how hard at work you are over here. I wanted to keep it. My supervisor said no. Aww. And that the kids will more likely kill the mouse than take care of it. Aww. Poor thing. I hope it ended up being okay. Though I think taking in a wild one would be different from buying one at the pet store. I think the ones at the pet store are different. Or at least, I don't know about mice, but I know rats are definitely different. From the store as opposed to the wild ones. Whoa, am I like in the spider web? Why am I floating here? That's so odd. Is this anything? I guess it's not anything. That's so random. There's just a random staircase that leads to a crack in the wall. Oh yeah, the spider web does hold me in place. That's neat. I like that. Well, how am I supposed to give anybody a snack or what? Oh, these crabs aren't nice. I can knock them over though. Oh, what? Oh, so wait, what is this? Dark Dragon Repellent spell. What? You can get those? Crab Rock Trick Spell. What? I can't believe I just bought something from a crab. Alright, well, let me pick you up. Oh, that's so nice, though. There's a krill repellent spell. Thank you. You've seen Yoshi's crab. They just scuttled past. I'm looking for Yoshi's crab. No. I went to pick you up. Are you Yoshi's crab? Or was Yoshi's crab the one that I bought something from? Wild rats will summon its colony and eat you in your bed. Domestic ones do tricks. I can't really refute what you said there. Is this Yoshi's crab? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing for this one. But it seems like an event that actually gives you something to do, which is not, this is not usual. Is this what you wanted? I kind of have a feeling that that's actually not really anything that I can do, and that it's just them giving me dialogue so that it makes me want to explore the area more. Whoa. Hi. Doesn't want me to leave. That's spooky. Interesting. Well, I like it. I like this event. I like this spooky cave. And I like that they were able to reuse this, the spooky red night sky with the crescent moon. The dragons up there are a little concerning. I don't think that they're gonna come down here. So we're okay. I think there will be dragons in the office though. Or at least there were in the earlier version. I released the dragon. Oh no, the red sky is still here too. Okay. They have the spooky night sky up here as well. Oh, and there is a dragon up there. Go away, please. So, I don't think you ever played this game, but they used to have a glitch in this game that, basically... Oh, come on. Oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. I will not know what to do if you see me. There used to be a glitch in this game that would keep you safe from the dragons if they spotted you. And they have since gotten rid of all of those glitches. And I guess they're trying to make up for it by giving you spells that will repel dragons from you, which is nice. But I like the glitches because, you know, you don't run out of those. Like now I have some spells, but it's a very limited number of spells. And they can hurt you pretty badly. So, especially me because I'm high level. So that means if a dragon attacks me, I will lose more light than like most other players. So very uncool. Yes, spooky. Alright, so did I get a spell that makes me tall? What is this? What is that in the corner there? What is, I wish I could look at it. No. No. Yeah, what is that? It's not letting me select it to see what it is. Am I taller than most people around me? I didn't really notice the height change. But I do like being tall. Maybe I'm like adult height now. I would like that. Okay, well, that's about it for the office. It's not super exciting. It's not super exciting unless it's your first time in the office. Most of the world does not look like this, so it feels very out of place, but it's fun. And then on the roof of the office there's a cannon that you can shoot yourself out of. But I'm not gonna go on the roof right now because there are dragons patrolling. I like how this is mostly a medieval fantasy world and then there's contemporary furniture. Exactly. Yeah, so it's mostly just like, ooh, nature and cute and wholesome and everything's fine and nothing can hurt you. And then, oh, cute. And then you have the office, which is very out of place, and then you have the dragons, which are, I mean, they're not super out of place. Oh my gosh, that hair is crazy. No. I don't want hair that crazy, please. Yeah, so then it's not super out of place, but the dragons do hurt you, and I'm not a fan. Oh, look at that. It looks like a leaf. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I might just need to go with this for now. I have a leaf on me. Why don't I put a bell on? We'll do the big bell. There we go. I like matching everything. So now I have an eye patch and a bell. The bell is fun to play too. Office chairs and yep, exactly. And then office chairs. The bell is fun to play because my character, if you play like, you know, regular notes like this, it's, you have like a different animation for every note that you hit, just about. And then if you hit really quickly, your character just starts wailing on the bell. I love it. I love the animation for it. It's super cute. Alright, I do want to get some more candles. Yeah, I am at 198. I would like to get to 200 at least before I stop. So let's do that. Let's get some more candles. Whoa. Oh, no, that's not new. Or is it? I don't know. I don't normally look in this direction. I don't think it's new. I think I'm just seeing things. The flailing, yes. I love it. I was so amused by that the first time I saw it. I think I took a video of it on my phone. I was also very amused by the dragons coming out of the toilet when I first saw that. So I took a video of that too. But now it's on my Twitch, so you can see it on here, which is great. So now it's not lost. I think I posted on my Twitter like a year ago. So it's been lost in the I'm not a huge fan of Twitter because there's not really a tagging system or like a way to easily look at your archived or your old messages or whatever. So if you wanted to see something like that old video, you would have to just scroll forever on my Twitter, so that's like super uncool. Okay, we're gonna get some light here, but I might stop by the time we get to the dragons because I just don't like dealing with them. If I don't have to deal with dragons, then I just won't. The mission stuff was at the valley today, which means tomorrow the missions are going to be here, unfortunately. But I've also been pretty good. I've gotten pretty good at avoiding the dragons in general. That being said, while I was gone, I actually did get hit by one while I was out of town. I was playing one day, and I don't even remember how it happened. I think I just remember being like, huh, I think I'm in a dragon's path. I hope one doesn't spot me, and then it spotted me. So, that's just how that works. Nobody likes dealing with bothersome things. Very true. Very true. I'm sure you don't like doing that either. That reminds me of a conversation I had when I was at my friend's, well, it was like the after party for her wedding. Or, well, it was more like she also had another party that was like the day after the wedding. And one of the guys in there was just like, yeah, we were talking about jobs and working, and he's like, I've learned I just don't like working. And I was like, that's the most relatable thing I've ever heard. I don't think anybody does, really. I mean, if you love your job, that's one thing. But a lot of people, probably the majority of people, probably the majority of retail workers, if not like 99.9% of all retail workers, I'm sure, don't want to actually be there. Don't actually want to work, much less work in retail. Um, I think I'm saying that because I think he worked in retail. Same, bro, same. You talk about it like you had an out of body experience. Oh, wait, what? I talk about what? Sorry, I'm reading this so late now. Same, bro, same. Yeah, me too. I hate working, but I'm also unemployed, so that's also fun. Well, you have a part time job. You're not 100% unemployed. I have a business, so I can't really, like, it's hard to quantify how that works for me. Um, because I don't work every day. I just kind of work when people need me, and that's not as frequent as I would like it to be right now, but that's because there's a pandemic. And that's why I'm doing this. And I'm also looking for work outside of this and that. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're gonna attack the poor helpless thing. We've all seen it. Yeah, so it's hard to really say what my job and working status is. I mean, I'm working, I'm technically employed, but I'm employed by myself, so yeah, it's just weird. The thing about to get hit by a dragon, you called it. You saw it. Oh, crap. Oh, it didn't see me, it saw somebody else. The part-time job is releasing mosquitoes? Whoa. That sounds interesting, though. What? I'm working with ex-colleagues. Huh. Something weird happened, and it's not pleasant. Oh, no. What happened? If you feel comfortable talking about it, of course. You don't have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry something uncomfortable happened. Unpleasant. That's never fun. Especially when it comes to, like, social situations. That always sucks. Depends on who you ask. I guess for me it sounds interesting because I haven't really heard of a job that involves releasing mosquitoes before. So, yeah, it sounds interesting. At one point I was going to maybe go into a master's degree, and the professor at that college wanted me to study mosquitoes. But that ended up not being in the cards for me. If you ask Google, it's an anxiety attack. Oh no. Yeah, so these guys are jerks. I do not like them. But I know what their patrol routes are, and I know of some hiding spaces, so even if they spot me, I can hide from some of them semi-decently. Like, this guy goes through this tunnel, so if you hide behind here, he won't see you. Oh, the mosquito thing is just to control the mosquito population. We release sterile male mosquitoes. Oh, that is interesting. No, that sounds cool. But yeah, that also doesn't sound like it's enough to live off of, you know, part-time work and all that. But it sounds interesting because you're not just killing them like they do here. Um, they just drive by with trucks spraying uh, insect killer. They usually do that like in the middle of the night. And that's how we semi-control our mosquito population, but that doesn't even really do that much a lot of the time. Because we have a lot of mosquitoes where I live. It's not. It's at best pocket money. We do the killing too. Oh, okay. The mosquitoes here spread too quickly and they carry dengue. Oh, God. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I will say, like, I'm a fan of certain animals that a lot of people aren't fans of. So, like, I like mice and rats. I think they're cute. I think snakes are cute. I even think, like, spiders and a lot of insects are very cute. Insects that most people would not like wasps and stuff. Um, or millipedes. Ooh, millipedes are super cute. I love them. Those technically aren't insects, but I still love them. Um, but mosquitoes. No, I hate mosquitoes. I don't really know anybody who actually likes them. I think I even remember reading that they had done a study, basically, and the result of that study was basically like, hey, if mosquitoes like completely went extinct, if there were no more mosquitoes, would that be harmful for the environment? Because, you know, there are some animals that eat mosquitoes. And the conclusion that they came to from that study, which, you know, I guess you can't really take any one study as fact, but at least one study concluded, like, no, if they went completely extinct, you know, nothing else would go extinct as a result of that. No other species would be in trouble as a result of that. And, yeah, really makes you think. We could live in a world with mosquitoes. But we don't, because we're living in the bad timeline, I guess. I guess I gotta get creative, yeah. Oh, hydrate! Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me get out of the danger zone first, and then I will get some water. I have my squeaky water bottle, but I didn't fill it up. I didn't anticipate somebody asking me to hydrate. Thank you, Neasal. Give me one sec, though. I'm just gonna get where it's safe, and then I will fill up my squeaky water bottle and drink from it. Just for you. Okay, I gotta go. Job interview in 10 minutes. Oh, good luck! Bye! Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Bye. You will do amazing, queen. You are a queen! Okay, I will, as promised, hydrate. So hang on one sec. Okay, I have no idea if anybody could hear the squeakiness, but you'll just have to take my word for it. I did hydrate. Bye, Neasal. Let me know how it goes. Again, you got this. You know, where my friend's wedding was, the weather over there, well, first of all, just fall season happening over there is amazing because the leaves actually change color there. They don't change color where I live normally. Um, but the weather there also, just like the temperature was so much nicer. So, it was nice and cool. It was very nice. Oh, wait, actually, I should. Help me recharge, please. Thank you. Yay! That charges you up way faster than the thing over there. They were partly bowing at me, sorry. Um, no, but I mean, the weather was so much nicer where I was. But also where I live, there is a lot of humidity. It's very humid. And I didn't really think that would be something that I noticed so much, being in a place that does not have that same level of humidity. But no, I definitely noticed in that. I mean, everything felt cooler, it didn't feel muggy out and all that, yes. Which I know people, a lot of the people who live where I live hate it because it is humid here. So they will absolutely complain about how awful it is to live here because when it's really hot out and also humid, like you step outside and it feels like you can't breathe. And I won't argue with that. But oh my gosh, with it being so dry, it dried out. My lips got all dried and chapped. And like my sinuses, my nose got all dried out and it would hurt to breathe because it was it was not only dry, but it was cold out too. So it was cold and dry, and I was like, wow, actually, I'm not a huge fan of this. I just think it's funny because most people, I feel like, would welcome the lack of humidity, but not me. Maybe I just have, like, too much of a loyalty to where I am. Because I don't really... I have friends who are like, oh, I hate it here, I want to move. I'm not that person. A friend let your friend shine. That's interesting. I guess in an update they changed it from, giving the username or the nickname that you gave your friend to just a friend let your friend star. Is there anybody here? Okay, there is. I will wait. Because I absolutely hate being that person. Don't worry, I won't light it without you. Friend, let your friend shine. You ready? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yay, we actually did the whole level. I was like, well, maybe I don't want to do the whole level, and then I did anyways. But we got the 10 candles. We bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, and we did all of our missions. I will see if the missions reset in the home menu. Because it said it was restarting in an hour. But normally it resets at 2 a.m. my time, which is 12 a.m. California time. Which I guess is where that game company is based. I remember having that discussion with somebody else before, so I think that's the conclusion that we came to. Or I think somebody looked it up and confirmed it or something. I love the squeaks. Okay, hang on. I am looking up. Oh, here you go. Huh. Oh, hang on. Okay. I was gone for a hot minute there. I'm back. I'm alive. Again. Oh. No, it's still blinking. Hang on. I'm gonna try resetting real quick. And yeah, I'm not really sure if there's anything else that I want to do while I'm here. Because it's late at night anyways, so it's kind of like, for me, it would probably be better if I just, like, after doing everything that I need to do, just kind of chill. But let's see if the day has restarted. So it was good that I reset the game. Let's see if the game restarts, or if it's still 2 a.m. Cat. There's a cat underneath me trying to swat at my feet. So if you hear some sort of swatting noises, it's her. Nope. Everything is still... Oh, come back in 39 minutes, it says. Okay. So we have some time before it resets, but, no. Oh. Let me see. It kept saying a friend lit my friend star. Let's see if that updated. Nope. Oh, maybe it'll update tomorrow then. Oh, we're glitchy all over for some reason. Oh well. Okay, well, that was an interesting end to the stream. Oh, am I still tall, by the way? Extra tall? No. What else do we have here? I had so many spells that I got. Like, what is this? Make you and your friends carry this item for the next 30 minutes. No. What was... Okay, that one is... I already have that. What is this? Play tricks on other players by burrowing and pretending to be a crab. That sounds like fun. That'll be one that we have to play with tomorrow because it's a little too late for me to play with some of these today. Also, interested in what the shop has. Okay. Okay, so the antlers are $10. Witch jumpers $10. Spider quiff is $5. That's $1.99. Okay. I'm a cheapo, so I see these things and I'm like, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Although the antlers are $10. Last year, there was, for Christmas, they had other antlers, and I think they wanted to charge $20 for those, and I was like, no thank you. So I just didn't. What did lights say? Oh right, it was all of the spooky emojis. Yeah, so happy October, everybody. We have now a nice fall outfit with nice little fluff around the neck. So you're all cute and warm. I hope... Oh, hello, little lemon drop. How are you? I'm so sorry to do this to you, but, oh, what? Look at that! It's like little maple leaves. That's so cute. Hang on. Let me see what it looks like when I close this. Or when I take this off. Oh, look at that! What a cute accessory. Oh, I love it. Although, it's interesting because it looks like it's... Even though my cape is fully charged and I'm level 11, the top light is not... Oh wait, no, it's a little different. But only very slightly different from the other ones. Huh. Still super cute though. I like it. Yeah, we have our nice little fall outfit. We have our fall event going on, which is this Halloween event. It's very cute. I'm alright. I hope you're doing well. Yes! I am. What time is it where you were, by the way? Because it is very late where I am. It's 1:30 in the morning. So I was actually, and I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I'm getting ready to wrap up. Because we did all the missions. We did the big candle run, and we even explored the office. So we got to do a little bit of everything that I really wanted to do today. And since it's late, and since I've been doing this for about an hour, it's like, it's a good time to stop. But I hope that I'm able to see you again sometime. Unless it's like a normal time for you now. And, if I stream in the afternoons, for me, it might be super late for you. So, maybe not then. But if I do late night streams some more, I love your character's outfit. I'm still grinding candles for that cape. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just saw this and I couldn't tell right away what it was, but, and it looked kind of tattered, but I was like, I wonder if that's like a leaf. And then it was, and it's very cute. I kind of grind for candles every day, so I still have a lot. I still have 200 even after spending a bunch on this, but I don't have enough hearts to get the special chair. It's okay, rest comes first. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Again, I hope to see you around. What is this? This is that. Oh my gosh, it's like a dragon pumpkin. I love it. Okay, well, yeah. I'll go ahead and stop. But thank you so much for joining at the end here. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. And hang on, here we go. Always take care of yourself first. Yes, that's a good mantra to have.